To the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds of opening round here, scheduled for 12. What's the best punch for a tall puncher against a shorter puncher? Big shot, the right came clean. He is stunned, but somehow manages to have the wherewithal to hold on. A good two-punch combo by Hurricane. Hurricane's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Back to the body.
Hooking to the body. It's 90 seconds to go, and now just wasting everybody's time holding on. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Not able to land the uppercut. Hurricane's defense is paying off now. That's a well-scored left hand by Hurricane. Good blocks.
You're doing great. Focus.
Hurricane's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Now here's a perfect example of where you can actually see confidence growing in a fight. He was able to stun his man in that last round, and you just get a sense that he's a bigger, better fighter than he was before.
Well, I agree with you, Joe. It's the accumulation of damage that's starting to get to him right now.
Solid left hand to the head.
Oh, hands up, hands up.
Do it. Hurricane's in there clinching more now, it seems, Teddy. Is it me, or do you think he's clinching more after being hurt earlier?
Well, I think I'm watching a movie where, you know, in those prison of war movies where they give you sodium pentothal. I think that's what the truth serum was called. And he's telling me the truth right now. Yeah, he is clinching more. He's not right.
Halfway through round number 2. Well, nowadays we have so many different weight classes. Used to be only 8 weight classes. Now with all the super and juniors attached to every weight class, you can go up and down the scale with ease throughout your career. Is that good for the game?
No, I don't really think it is, because you're making it too easy for the fighters. You know, I'm not saying that it's not good that they have an alternate to a weight class, but a lot of times when you make things easy, they're going to go for the path that is easier. In other words, somebody should be a middleweight. Now all of a sudden they're going to be a light heavyweight. They're going to be a super middleweight, where with a little discipline, they would have fit into that middleweight frame. It wasn't that they couldn't make it. Now you make it so easy, they don't want to make it.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Hurricane's really impressing us here tonight. That last round, boy, he was on top of his game and all over his opponent. Laid out some serious damage there.
Yeah, I noticed that he's starting to land that uppercut a little bit. The only thing that I wouldn't be satisfied with what he did the last round. I would just look forward for confidence to do more, as sort of a good roadmap to maybe even get a knockout victory here. Put something on top of those uppercuts. You know the uppercut's landing. Now put something up top.
Sound defense. Good block that time by Hurricane. Hurricane's sitting back right now, Teddy, and looking for that counterpunch opportunity, isn't he?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting. You know, he sees that his opponent is in his armory, so to speak. You know, he's in his castle. He's getting him to come out of his castle. He wants him to come out of his castle, so now he can attack.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Pace yourself. There you go.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. To the belt line he goes with a left hand. He got hit, but he sends it right back. And you see what he can do when he sends that right. That's a huge left he just scored with. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Up top with the right hand.
Good job, buddy.
10 seconds to go in this 3rd round. And round 3 comes to an end. Hurricanes ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. On the mark with the straight left hand. Able to get rid of that one.
More punches.
Hurricanes left now getting into the mix. Good flush shot upstairs. The Brown Bombers left, working well that time. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off.
Boom, left hand comes home. Boy, he was hurt, but now he's gathered himself a bit. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Scored well up top. It's much too early for him to be hearing this kind of analysis, but it's true. The Brown Bombers' punches right now are slowing down. He's tired. Wow, nice flush left hand. So we come to the end of the round, and that was a round that was very productive for him. Now he heads back to his corner, and they're going to try to repeat the success they just had, I'm sure.
Yes, he hurt his opponent there. He's going to want to go back to what he was doing and remember what set up those big shots.
Hurricane's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. Great job of protecting himself. He's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have...
Hurricane's almost out of it there. He was stunned. Right to the head with that right. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. The Brown Bombers smashed by a hook. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Hurricane's able to avoid that punch. Able to land the hook to the head. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Left to the body. Hurricane's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Why is his opponent struggling so much here? Why can he not land a clean headshot?
Well, one reason is his opponent is moving his head. He's doing a good job of being elusive, but there's no change. He's just throwing straight, naked punches at him. He needs to make a little adjustment, a little adaptation. He needs to feint a little bit, get a false movement, get him out of position, get him off balance, and then time him a little bit. He keeps just throwing at him. He's going to keep doing what he's doing. Move air around.
Really on the mark with that overhand left. Crashes home with a hook. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Halfway through round 6.
Work the body, kid.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the Brown Bomber.
Still not moving enough. Move.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
A solid left hand by Hurricane. Ten clicks of the talk.
Focus.
So he takes a breather between rounds after he just put forth more of the same punishment. Teddy, we've been sitting here all night long as he lands these thudding blows. You can just hear the damage landing.
Yeah, and I can feel them. Some fluids that I don't really want are coming onto my shirt.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Scored well with that straight left. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the Brown Bomber. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Nice work.
Brown Bombers left, landing well. Well, here he goes, throwing wide shots. Oh, and there you go. One shot and down, Teddy.
And now he's going to have to find a way to clinch. He needs time to recover.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Good flush shot by Hurricane.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. And round 7 comes to an end. Here we are in round number 8. A look at Teddy's scorecard, and you can see Hurricane's game plan has been applied to perfection.
Yeah, it definitely has. He's been using that jab. You know, he's been taking care of offense, defense, crossing the T's, dotting the I's. Now all he has to do is make sure he doesn't fall asleep.
Pace yourself.
The Brown Bombers basically doing exactly what we've always seen out of him, and that's after he's been knocked down and affected in this fight.
Yeah, you know, there comes a time you have to make adjustments. That time has come for him.
How about that left hand? Hurricane's proving here that you can't hit what you can't reach. You see the movement he's putting forth.
Yeah, he's using his legs real well. He's controlling range. He's just not allowing his opponent to get into the punching distance he needs.
Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Hurricane.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Well-placed hook there.
Enough. Move, move!
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Easy to see, easy to score, clean and effective punching by Hurricane. As this fight has gone deeper and deeper, that has been the great divide between these two.
Yeah, it's like painting by the numbers. I mean, it's all been laid out there. Very simple, very effective.
That left hand over the top, he's accurate with it. He just missed that shot up top. Hurricane's making this so that it's becoming a very frustrating night for his opponent. I mean, when your defense is that sharp, it can just drive your opponent crazy.
Yeah, it can. First of all, it can start to break down. You know, we always look at the physical things in life and anything. You know, you're pounding a guy and you're going to break the guy down. Hey, if you're just smart, you're slick like this guy, and you're making a guy miss, you start to break him down. He's breaking the guy down that way.
And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right.
That one is nice. Relax.
Wow, what a right hand he just got caught by, and he's looking to tie up. Oh, that's a big hook right there. The Brown Bomber's in bad shape, but he's doing the only thing he can at this point. He's tying up.
Yeah, but what I'm a little surprised at, and I think what his opponent's going to pay a price for later on, he's letting him tie up.
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. Effective work with that flush overhand right. And that's the end of round 9. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Hurricane's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
The Brown Bomber's making me real curious here, Teddy. I wonder, should he be sticking with this style after being rocked in this fight?
It's still early enough. I would say yes. You know, you don't want to panic. You don't want to just throw everything overboard. You want to stay with what brought you here. Hey, he's been taught this Not for hours, not for days, not for weeks. You know, months and years he's been taught this. You don't throw it out. You stay with it.
Focus, relax. Keep moving.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Halfway through round 10. Flush right hand to the head. It's hard to believe that he can win this fight on the scorecards. That means it's do or die at this point. You got to go for broke.
Yeah, that means that you got to come up with that Hail Mary pass. Now, when you come up with that Hail Mary pass, you don't just chuck the ball. You have to have a receiver down there. You have to make sure that he's running a certain route. Right now, he's got to look for one spot, something to land that shot.
Commits to the straight right. You see how he comes over the top with that left hand. Well-placed shot there. Coming to the end of round number 10. 10 seconds to go. The Brown Bombers, stunned and staggered. Look at that. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down? That's it. It's over. Fight is over. The Brown Bombers, a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count. That woke up the fans. Wow, did that wake up the fans. A fight that was assured of heading to the judges' scorecards. It ends by knockout. That's why as a trainer, you like a fight that's close, that's closely contested. There's a little danger going on because then you know that your guys can stay alert. Here, there was